Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance, here to bring you another pick a card reading. So I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Today's topic is going to be Spirit's advice for you about your connection or relationship. This could be any connection or relationship. My intention is more romantic based, but if it resonates with you for a different relationship, that's perfectly fine. We have here 4 piles, A, B, C, and D. Feel free to pick more than one pile if you see fit, if that's what resonates with you. And I want to say thank you to all the likes and shares and comments and subscribers, all my new subscribers. I appreciate it very, very so much. And I enjoy doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy these readings as much as I enjoy doing them. And okay, I think I've rambled on enough here, so let's get on to your reading. Okay, pile A. So Spirit's advice and guidance for you about your connection or relationship. So the first message I'm getting here is that a lot of you guys are afraid to kind of really express how much you love this person or how much this person means to you. You guys are very afraid, almost like afraid to be vulnerable, the type of vibe I'm getting here. Because I do see you guys have a very stable relationship around you, or you're working on a very stable relationship, or there's a stable relationship either coming to you, or you're already in a stable relationship, or you're about to be in a stable relationship. But there needs to be a certain level of reflection and kind of self-discovery about more on your side than the other person's sides, because I feel like a lot of you guys are afraid to be vulnerable or express how much. It's like you guys are very deceptive in expressing emotion to this person. So I'm just gonna go over your cards here. So the first card oracle message we have here is To the Sea, and it's in reverse. So when To the Sea is upright, it speaks about going with the flow. Just honestly really going with the flow. But since it's in reverse, I feel basically it's saying you're not going with the flow, and that you're kind of letting your emotions get the best of you. It's almost like you feel so strongly emotional, such strong emotions to this person that you kind of deflect, or kind of what am I trying to say? When you really like someone and you like them so much, it's overwhelming, so you kind of pretend you don't like them at all, kind of thing. That's the sort of thing I'm getting here. So I definitely feel like you're pretending you don't really you're not as emotionally involved with this person as you may feel. I hope this is making sense. I don't know why I can't speak. It's Mercury retrograde. I swear this is fogging up my head and making my communication so weird. But you know what I'm trying to say? It's just you just feel more for this person than what you're letting on, and it comes across as maybe a little bit more sexual energy. You're more comfortable being sexual with this person than you are expressing emotions and feelings and being vulnerable and letting this person get to know you, really creating an intimate bond with this person. So To the Sea is really just saying don't let your emotions overwhelm you, and kind of try to go with the flow as much as possible, because I do see for a lot of you guys, you may be in denial about this relationship, because we have surrender denial. It says accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties, then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So for some of you, I feel maybe the reason why you feel you can't express your emotions or be vulnerable with this person is because maybe in the past you're with this person and you tried doing so and it wasn't really reciprocated the way that you wanted it to be reciprocated. So if you're back with this person, if this person came back into your life and you want to give this another chance, because I do feel if this is a past person, this is can be a stable relationship, really I'm getting monogamy, really exclusive monogamous relationship, if you want this person back. If it's not a past person and this is just someone new in your life, then it's really telling you to accept people for who they are. So this doesn't even have to be you who's being deceptive. It could be your person who's being deceptive, who's maybe more comfortable being sexual and passionate than they are really talking or expressing emotions. It could be both of you as well, so take what resonates. But they're also saying, like, don't deny the difficulties in this relationship and about this person. So if this person has been difficult in the past, it's really telling you to kind of like go with the flow, like as much as you can, as much as you can tolerate, without trying to like, without overriding your boundaries, if that makes sense. So, we're all difficult and challenging at some point in time in our life. And if it's something that you can handle, then I would continue on. But if it's something that's like completely like, where you're like kind of disrespecting yourself or like not setting up proper boundaries, or your boundaries are always being crossed with this person, then I would let this person go. Because I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you are in separation with this person, or just like kind of in and out communication, whatever it is, it's just really inconsistent. But this person does watch your social media or watch you a lot, even if you're in the same like environment with this person or you're in the same room. This person just kind of, I feel like, stares at you a lot, and kind of in an admiring sense. Like this person really admires you, admires your glory and your body. This person has a lot of like feelings towards you and a lot of like emotions towards you, and I feel like you have a lot of emotions towards them as well, but you only express it in like sexual form, or like very passionately. It's never expressed like verbally or like emotionally, or like, what I'm saying, it's never expressed like real like intimacy of like communicating like your feelings and stuff like that. So like I feel like maybe a lot of you could be like in denial about that part of your relationship, maybe because like the sexual attraction is so strong that you're kind of like not focusing on the fact that you guys don't really talk when you're around, or you don't talk, like you talk maybe, but you don't like really share any intimate or like are allowing yourselves to be really vulnerable with one another. It's kind of just you guys do it and then just hang out and then you leave or something like that. Like it's very passionate, and it's very like strong like sexual energy I'm getting, but like in terms of like communicating emotionally, like either one or both of you are wearing a mask, and spirit wants to let you know like the more vulnerable and the more like take off your mask, the better and stable and the more like monogamous this relationship can be. So yeah, so with deception here, I really do see like someone is wearing a false mask. I feel like it's both of you, um who just, you guys just feel more for each other than you guys are letting on. Like I said, you guys only express it through like sexual stuff. So like, but they want to say like be careful with that, because then it can like the relationship, like both of you can get the wrong idea about each other. And I don't feel like you both are like only in it for like the like passion and the sex part. I feel like you guys really do have like strong emotional feelings towards each other, but it's like no one's communicating that. And it's like an in and out type of energy I'm getting, because with separation here, it's like the reason why you guys aren't, it's almost like because you guys aren't communicating and are being deceptive with your feelings, you guys are in separation. So that could be why you have like in and out energy, if this relates to you and your situation. It's just because you guys are so emotionally overwhelmed with how you guys feel about each other that you guys need like time to like take a break or separate. Almost like the Four Swords, if you know what that is. Like it's not a break up, but it's more like a separation period for you guys to collect yourselves and kind of integrate what just happened from the last time you guys saw each other, is what I'm getting. So we have here miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So I really do feel like Spirit's trying to communicate that this relationship, this person is a miracle and a blessing to you. But I feel like you could be in denial about that, maybe because you've known this person in the past and it just didn't work out in the past. Or it could be just like, you just don't really think that this person shares the same emotional feelings that you feel for them. So, this is number 13, if that relates to anything. So I do believe like this, a spirit wants to tell you like this relationship is very transformative. It's very like, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is someone from a like a past person, and it's completely changed. Like this person has changed and you have changed, and you guys have like maybe like discovered how much you guys really do miss each other or care about each other or have feelings for each other. And so like it kind of, it's just, I just feel like a very transformative energy with this relationship. And this is like a miracle and a blessing in disguise, but I don't feel like you guys are as open to it as possible because of something in your past. I want to like read a little bit of that card, because I feel like there's like a message in it for you. So we have here miracles and blessings. It says miracles are happening in your life right now. The angels are asking you to look at how things are, and you will find that your life is filled with miracles and blessings. So exactly, there's like a strong message here for you guys from Spirit that's saying, don't be in denial about this relationship. I don't know if you can see, but in this denial card, she has a blindfold on, so she can't see. So it's like you guys aren't seeing the truth about this connection. You guys are like deceiving yourselves and deceiving the other person, which is why there's like a separation involved in this like connection with you guys. So it's asking you to reflect on who you are and your journey up into this point, and to recognize and accept the blessings that have occurred in your life. Situations that were not ideal brought their own gifts and blessings. Your existence began with the spark of a miracle. Continual blessings and miracles continue to show up in the smallest of ways. Be willing to receive these gifts. So definitely, I do feel like something in the past has caused you to like not see this relationship in its full entirety, and whether it's with this person or with another relationship, but Spirit is asking you to try to see this relationship for what it is, and don't be in denial, to kind of look and reflect on yourself and on your feelings, and be willing to receive these miracles and blessings from this person and from this relationship. Whether it works out with this person or not, there's a blessing, and there's a blessing in it. There's like some type of teachable miracle moment in this whole situation that you guys are in. Your next message here is turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So like I said, there's another message here about reflection. So Spirit wants you to really reflect on your emotions and reflect on a time when you were super in love, whether it's with this person or with another person. But you just need to reflect on love in a general sense, and like open your heart to love. I feel like, which is basically saying like be more vulnerable and express your emotions, express your feelings, even if it's not to this person. Like express your feelings to like people around you, to relationships in general, whether it's a friend, a family, whatever. Be willing to be more vulnerable, and to be more like less deceptive, not in that way, but like they kind of like take down the mask is what I'm kind of getting here. Because with the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Hermit, it's a really good combination of cards. The Emperor and the Lovers together speaks of like monogamy and like a very stable relationship. With the Hermit, I feel like it's basically saying to like get stable within yourself. It's important for you to have a stable relationship with yourself. And I don't feel like you guys are unstable within yourselves, but there is some like reflecting and some transformative thing happening within you, which is transforming externally to you. So I do feel, sorry if you guys heard that. There's like so much traffic going on. So I do feel like they're asking you to reflect on your relationship with yourself and how to become more stable within yourself, and that will in turn like reflect on the other person or the other connection or situation that you have going on right now. Because I do feel like there's a really great opportunity and blessing to have a really stable relationship with this person, but it's only going to happen if you have a stable relationship with yourself. So definitely this is a time of like reflection, going with the flow, seeing things for what they are, not denying the difficulties, but not just focusing on the difficulties as well. Like trying to focus, like it says here, like reflect on a time when you experienced love. Like try to remember the love that you had for this person, or the love that you've had in general for people. And it's kind of like seeing the good and the bad within this connection, within yourself, within love. Like there's always going to be challenges and stuff with love, but that doesn't mean you have to focus on just the challenging parts. Like you can focus on the challenging parts and then focus how like you overcame the challenging parts, which I don't see like any challenges besides the fact that it's just both of you or one of you are just not really open to expressing, like being vulnerable with one another and like expressing emotions and how much you guys truly feel for one another. So just remember, like, love is a gift, there's blessings. This love or this relationship has a blessing in it, is very miracle based, like very divine. This connection you have is divine. It's in your life for a reason. Don't deny that. Don't deny your feelings to this person. I feel like is another strong message. Really take the time to like reflect, go in hermit mode. That's kind of like a self-discovery time about how you really truly feel about this person, so that you can express it to this person. Because right now you or them are not being completely honest on your feelings, which is why you guys may be in separation. But I do feel like one or both of you like watch each other's social media or something. You guys want to be connected, but you guys aren't connected. So yeah. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to leave it here because that's all I see. So I hope this was helpful and I hope this resonated. If not, feel free to pick another pile and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, pile B. Okay, so what Spirit's advice for you about this connection? So the overall kind of general theme I'm getting with this group, I'm getting kind of mixed messages. So I'm getting like one message is that there's like maybe you're trying to control a situation and control your feelings and emotions about this person, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe you want this relationship to go a certain way and it's not going the way you want, but not in a negative sense. It's actually, I feel like this relationship is going in a great, stable, like secure place, but I feel like maybe the way it's happening or something maybe about the person is like where you're kind of where there's like a pause, because I don't see like you don't want this connection, but I just feel like you want it a certain way, or you're like just attached to a certain result about this connection, which I don't know what that would be, because honestly I see like really positive things and the results of this connection are really like strong. You have the 10 of Pentacles here, which is all about like a longevity, a legacy, stable, secure, like growing old together type of relationship if you want that. And I don't know, there's a lot of reflecting that I feel like you guys need to do about listening with your heart and stuff like that. But let me get into the cards. So the first card here, we have a change with a change in the wind, number 12, but it's in reverse. So in reverse, it speaks about things you have no control over anymore, and you're kind of like fighting the change. So I feel like maybe for a lot of you guys, your relationship with this person has changed or is undergoing a change, and you're kind of like, I don't want to say uncomfortable with it, but it's like you're very attached to a certain result within this relationship. And because it's changing, maybe you think you're not going to get the result that you want. But I'm still unsure, honestly, like what result that is, because I'm getting mixed messages. So I'm getting, for some of you, you want to be with this person and you want like to be committed to this person. And then for others of you, you're still like unsure if this is the right person for you in some way, even though it's like I feel like maybe you know deep down, but like your mind is what's causing this like kind of frustration or this indecisive energy. Like it's very, honestly, I'm confused. So I feel like if I'm confused, I'm picking up this confusion that I feel like a lot of you guys may be confused about what this is, but I don't think you're confused in your heart. I think you're just confused in your head because maybe it's not going the way that you think it should be going. Keyword there is think. So definitely, so this card is basically saying like change is inevitable, it's for the best, it's for your higher good, this will all blow over. It's almost like the Tower card, like structures need to be torn down so that new structures can be rebuilt, and everything will turn out as it should. Spirit wants you to know that they're your ally in this whole situation, and you will have renewed clarity and strength to do something even better later on. So it could be for a lot of you guys, you just think like maybe you guys are in separation right now and it was kind of out of the blue, and you feel like it's just not going to like this monogamy or this like secure, stable longevity relationship is not going to happen the way that you want it to. But Spirit is telling you it is going to happen. You just have to keep an open mind, and that this whole change and this whole like separation or whatever type of thing you're in is for the best, and it's to give you the outcome and the results that you want. But you're so like attached to certain results that it's kind of like blocking, or like there's some type of friction going on between like what you're thinking and what you're feeling. So, surrender your attachment to results says the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So, I do feel like you guys are a little bit sabotaging yourselves, which is sabotaging the relationship, because you've done all you can to make this relationship go into like the 10 of Pentacles, if you know what I mean. Like, you've done all you can to like prove to this person that you're loyal and stable, and that you're secure, and that you want a loyal and stable, secure relationship. And now, like, it's time for you to let spirit handle the rest, and you to just keep an open mind, continue to express your love to this person, and like make the romantic gestures that you feel guided to do, and let spirit like handle the rest. Because I do see there's like a new bond here with you and this person. There's a new union, there's a new truth, there's renewed clarity that will come about this. I just don't think you guys are clear right now. And spirit is also like, I'm really getting a strong urge that spirit is telling you guys to be patient and to wait. You have invested wisely. Like, this is a wise investment right now. You just need to let spirit take care of like the rest of it, and to just be patient. I know no one wants to hear that, but it's a strong message to be patient and just be as open-minded as possible. Don't hold on too tightly to the results of this relationship, even though you're going to get the desired outcome that you want. But holding on too tightly of like, in the fact that it has to happen this way, this day, at this time, like they have to do this, this, and this, is what's kind of sabotaging it. Because then you don't really allow the other person to come in as authentic as they can be, and to like just flow. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of flow with the relationship and the way things are going at this time. So keep an open mind says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this could be where the confusion is coming in. Maybe for a lot of you guys, you expected a certain type of person to have this like stable, secure relationship with, and this person meets none of those like standards you have, but you still love them, and you still like, because you have expressed your love, so you still like want to be with them and want to commit to them. You still want a stable relationship with them. They're just not your usual type, which is where I was talking in the beginning, where the confusion is with in your head, in your heart, because you have such strong feelings for this person, but in your head it's almost like this person like is not anything that I ever would think I would ever settle down with, or build a relationship with, or want to be a life partner with, or want to like have a family with, type of thing. So we have here, listen with your heart. Number 1, you're listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So you need to listen to what your feelings are saying, to what spirit is trying to tell you. I feel like spirit is really, really, really involved in this connection, and is really trying to speak to you through like signs, synchronicities, feathers, a lot through animals, a lot in your dreams. I feel like they speak to you about this connection, and you need to listen to what spirit is trying to tell you, because listen with your heart, not your head, because you have like in your head you're very attached to certain things, and you have like certain beliefs about a way maybe the relationship should go, or how your person should be, and it's like kind of sabotaging this whole relationship from flowing the way that it needs to flow. So you really need to listen with your heart, and get in a quiet space, meditate. I feel like a lot of you guys get messages in your dreams, and maybe you dream a lot about animals or something like that. That's spirit telling you like, and your person communicating with you about like how you really feel about this person. Like, I feel like you guys maybe get really sweet dreams, and like maybe it has like nothing to do with your person, but for some reason you feel like it does. That's spirit telling you like, yeah, like that's like, I'm trying to help you so you can feel with your heart, listen with your heart, and not with your head, because your head right now I feel like is not your best friend. You will get this clarity, but like only when you listen with your heart. So the next card here we have, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So there is a message here of self-love. Not really, I'm not getting it strongly. I'm more getting like, you deserve this relationship. You deserve, sorry if you guys heard that. You deserve this relationship. You deserve to be happy, to be fulfilled, to be in a loving relationship, to express your love, and to have it reciprocated back to you. And I feel like your head is just really sabotaging this, because it's not going the way that you wanted it to go in your head, but it's going the way that it needs to go in your soul, and for spirit to like bring you this 10 of Pentacles. It definitely has a new beginning, but like I said, you guys are really in your head. I feel like your egos are really involved with this more than like it should be, and it's kind of sabotaging the outcome of what you want, and not in a way like you're not going to get what you want. Like I said, it's just kind of stalling the progress of getting what you want. So Spirit really wants you to love who you are. I feel like you guys are dreamers. You guys dream a lot or fantasize a lot about the love that you want, or about a like really like strong connection that you always desire and crave. And this person doesn't seem like they have that ability to give you what you always dreamed of, but they do. It's just your own like attachment to certain like thoughts and beliefs that are like causing you to like kind of doubt what your heart is already feeling towards this person, if that makes sense. So yeah, Spirit does have wonderful things in life to offer you, and it's through this person. You just have to listen to your heart. So with the Fool here, you have the Fool, the Five of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles, which the only like concern here is the Five of Swords, because it's very ego driven. It's very like your thoughts aren't organized. Like, so there's a really strong message here that Spirit wants to tell you to like get out of your head. You're either overthinking, or like, you know, you're just strongly attached to a certain thought that's causing this like friction in this relationship and this connection to flow, because you guys have like really wonderful cards. It's just really asking you to be open-minded, because you do have a new beginning. You do have a new bond that wants to start. You have the 10 of Pentacles, which is like the 10 of Cups. It's like all the love cards put in one, with like security and stability and like sincerity. It's growing old together. It's like the family, like having a family together, kids, you know, pets and stuff like that, like just the whole 9 yards. But your thoughts about how that should come about and like who it should be with is what's causing this type of sabotaging type of behavior, or sabotaging thoughts. Yeah, so it's just like the Fool wants you to just take a leap of faith, release all expectations, release all like baggage, release, like really surrender your attachment to results, because you're going to overcome this Five of Swords the more you dispel all those like old attachments, old beliefs, and old like thoughts that you're having about who and what and when and where you should be with this person. Because the 10 of Pentacles wants to come in, and the 10 of Pentacles is going to come in as soon as you like dispel all those like fears. I also feel like for some of you, your person also has a little bit of these fears, because, you know, relationships are mirrors. We all mirror each other. So if you're feeling like this, I feel like your person on some level also feels like this, not as much as you do, I'm getting. So I'm getting, if you're watching this, you feel this more strongly than your person, but this is general, so take what resonates. But your person is feeling it on some level, and they could be like a little nervous to come forward because they feel like you're so unsure about them in your head. So they're kind of like picking up on that energy, but like they're still picking up on the energy of like what's in your heart, because they do communicate with you in your dreams, I feel, for a lot of you guys. So they're kind of getting mixed energy, which is why like their thoughts could be like all over the place, or really like disorganized, or just really like overwhelmed in a general sense. So Spirit really wants to let you know, like, you know, just get out of your head, keep an open mind, express your love that you feel guided to do, and really just like release all expectations. Take a leap of faith with this person that you will get what you want from this person, even if it's not showing up right now, because there is like things happening and there's changes going on to bring you this. Like Spirit is really behind this connection, and they really want to bring you this like 10 of Pentacles lifestyle, but you just have to take a leap of faith and trust that Spirit is bringing you this, and kind of surrender and release all like expectations and results that you have thought up in your head, and really get into your heart space and really listen to all your dreams and all the things you've ever dreamed of, and really listen to your dreams, listen to your imagination, listen to all the thoughts and ideas that come into your head about this connection. Not your head, sorry. Thoughts and ideas that come into your heart space. So really listening to your heart space. I feel like I'm contradicting myself, but I really do mean like really listen to your heart space. Like your head is really not your friend, like at this particular moment in time. It will be soon, but right now it's time to get into your heart space and listen to your feelings, listen to your emotions, listen to your dreams. Yeah. So that's all I see. I'm gonna leave it here before I contradict myself any more than I probably already have, but you get the gist of it. Just listen to your heart basically and get out of your head. So I hope this resonated. If not, like, feel free to check another pile of mine. Um, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, pile C. So, Spirit's advice for you about your connection. The first thing I want to say here is that this is a soulmate, fated, destined connection that you guys are inquiring about. Definitely, this was like written in the stars. It was written before you guys were born. I'm just really getting strongly like a very high level soulmate connection that you guys have. Also, I'm getting here that Spirit really wants you to surrender this connection to them, because Spirit is very much involved, because this is such a high level soulmate connection, that Spirit has a lot to play in this. Like all connections, but most like especially like a high level soulmate twin flame type of connection. So Spirit really wants you to surrender to Spirit. It says, okay, yeah. But first, before we get in that, I just want to start with the cards. So the first card here, you have the Fates, number 17, which is a really, really beautiful card. It speaks about fated situations, synchronicity. So I feel like you guys, Spirit wants to know, like, the way you guys met or how you met was fated. It was meant to happen. It was very synchronistic, the way that it happened. I'm just getting like such a strong like soulmate vibe. It's really beautiful, to be honest. Like, it's just really, really positive. Um, it speaks about also accepting people as they are and try not to make them suit you. So I feel like a lot of you guys maybe had time accepting that this person was your soulmate, maybe for some. Even though this was like fated for you. Oh, I feel like this is what I'm getting. Sorry, I just got like a message. So they're saying like, I feel like when you guys first met this person, it wasn't like an instant thing. It was like kind of like maybe a friend, or like you guys kind of like butted heads, or like were very challenging towards each other. But like Spirit did that on purpose, because this is a soulmate. You guys do have romantic feelings for each other, and you have romantic feelings for this person. So, it's this person's trying to teach you to like accept people for who they are, which most high level soulmate stuff is like that, because a lot of relationships, like, we always feel like we have to change the other person to fit our needs and what we want them to be, instead of just acceptance. And unconditional love, true love, is all about acceptance. So this person is fated to meet you, was fated to meet you, did come into your life to teach you about acceptance of yourself and acceptance about another person. This person came into your life to make you get out of your comfort zone, to avoid discomfort. Just I'm getting like a big acceptance here, a big like unconditional love. This person was sent to journey, to have a journey with you about unconditional love, and to help you be the best version of yourself, basically. So that's really positive. That's really beautiful. Like I said, it's definitely like a soulmate. So you definitely have a soulmate here. This person was meant to come into your life for a reason. So surrender to Spirit here. It says, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic for you. So I feel like you really manifested this person. Maybe not in the way that you think. Like, maybe it came in a different package, per se, like, quote unquote, than what you thought this person was going to be. But you definitely manifested this connection. And Spirit wants to let you know to turn the situation over to the divine for now, because there's things behind the scenes that have to go on, so this connection can move forward in the way that you want it to, which I really do see it is, because you have the 10 of Cups, which is all about emotional fulfillment, being in love, loving unconditionally, expressing emotions, being like emotionally, spiritually, and like just very secure in this relationship and very secure within yourself. So this person was brought to you to like help you be secure in yourself, and accept another, and to really teach you like unconditional love, is what I'm getting here. So Spirit also wants to let you know that you have romantic feelings for this person, and this person also has romantic feelings towards you. They could be new. You could just have met this person, and you could have met them through a friend or something like that, because you do have let your friends help you. So I do feel like a lot of you guys, you met this person through like a friend group or a friend situation, but you do have romantic feelings for each other, for this person, and them for you, and they're really worth exploring. So I feel like you guys maybe just met, I do feel like this is like a new connection or like a new thing. If not, then I feel like you met this person through a friend and you're still with this person. I do honestly feel like this is like a new thing that's like continuing to build like upon itself, like kind of snowball itself into like a 10 of cups relationship. But there is strong romantic feelings. I don't know why I'm getting like a new vibe, but there is strong romantic feelings you have towards this person and this person has towards you. You definitely could have met this person through friends. I feel like you guys have a good, have like mutual friends and like a good like friend circle. Like you can trust your friends and like they give you like, it says ask for and accept support from others. So they like, you ask for their advice or they gave you advice about this person and vice versa. They're friends as well. Like because you guys felt such a strong like instant connection with each other, but not maybe, it wasn't at first romantic. It was probably just like kind of like friend vibe, but like something in the friend vibe was strong, if that makes sense. Like there was like a really deep, it's like you first thought like when you first met this person was gonna be a really good friend or just a person that you would see around a lot or just some, I don't know, like I'm just getting something like friend, but it's like as you got to know this person or as you like saw this person and like hung out with this person and your guys' friends, like you started like developing like romantic feelings, and that was like spirit telling you like this is a soulmate, this is like a true love twin flame type connection. Like you're going to like build a life with this person, like this person like loves you and you love this person, but it's, I feel like it's just starting out in the beginning, so like don't jump too far ahead, but that's what spirit wants me to let you know, that this person is going to be in your life for a very long time, and I hope this makes sense. But yeah, so you definitely met this person through friends are a big factor in you guys' relationship. However you want to factor it in, whatever resonates with you. This is general, so please take what resonates. But like however that goes in with you, like friends was a factor in you guys' meeting, connecting, dating, you know, whatever the situation may be. So the next card here, you have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So I feel like Spirit's advice is to tell you to make physical contact with this person. If you guys just met and you guys are dating, like the more you touch or give like, you know, a hug or reassuring like back rub or hold hands or something, the more that you guys connect and will feel like spirit moving through you guys and through this connection. So I feel like you guys need to like touch in some way. Like if you don't feel comfortable with like touching this person yet, don't, but like little things, like even just like a hug can really empower and energize the spirit within you guys, within your, oh my gosh, what am I saying? Like even just a hug can really like energize the spirit between you both and within yourselves to help you realize and notice that this person is a high level soulmate twin flame type person. Like this person means a lot to you, is very much spiritually and emotionally connected towards you. Okay. Oh my God, that was a lot. So then you have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you, oh my God, find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So definitely show this person love. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be just dating, just starting out dating. Maybe you guys have dated for like a couple months now or like a few years or something. I don't get years, I'm getting like months. But it's really important for you to demonstrate love to this person. And it's important for them to know that you, like, I feel like this person, their love language is like touch and like maybe gifts or something like that, like strong like physical affection, you or this person. So I feel like the more that you do that, the more that it like unites you guys and like connects you guys and helps you realize, like I said, that this is like a spiritual like high level soulmate commitment type connection. I'm gonna read that card because I feel like guided to do so. So that is number 48. Ooh, I turned right to it. Okay, cool. So it says, people often give clues about what is important to them. You can show your affection for someone by listening when they have a lot to say, going for a walk with them, helping them with chores, planning something together. Pay attention to what others are telling you can help you understand how to love them better. So I'm also getting a spirit really wants you to listen to this person, pay attention to this person, the way they act towards you, the kind of like their behaviors. It's almost like you're kind of like observing how they act, how they love, how they show love, you know, just so you can get to know this person and really like love this person the way that they need to be loved. So it's also saying create time for someone in your life, no matter what you have in your schedule. Make finding moments for those you love a priority. Those who love you understand you're busy, so when you change your day for someone, it does not go unnoticed. There are so many ways to show someone you're thinking of them: sending flowers, email, text, phone calls, preparing a favorite meal for someone, or running an errand for them are simple ways of showing your love. So definitely this person has a specific love language, I feel like Spirit is saying, and they really want you to notice it, and so do you. I feel like you guys are like still learning about each other and how you guys express love, how you guys feel about each other. You're still exploring your feelings and the loving feelings you have, and like what you guys do every day, and how you guys, like, you're really just observing each other. So also, it's important, Spirit is saying, to make this relationship and this connection a priority as much as you can. Making time for each other, really, like, I feel like you guys are very into love languages. I'm getting like love languages. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have like all the love languages or just like some, but there's a really strong thing here about love language. Like, one or both of you have like a particular love language that you need to pay attention to, so that like your actions or your feelings don't get misstrued, I'm getting. But I feel like since you guys, I feel like such a strong connection with this pile, like you guys have such a strong connection towards each other, that you guys love each other so much, even if you haven't said it, like it's what you guys are feeling. And I feel like no matter what, like you guys will just really, you guys like to show love, like in varieties of ways: affection, communication, physical touch, acts of service. Like you guys just like to really express your love to each other. But I feel like as the time goes on, like you guys will start to notice that. Like you'll start to notice how you guys express love and show love in many, many different ways. But I feel like you guys do have a specific love language that you guys need to learn about each other, and that you need to learn about this person. So, your tarot cards here, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So definitely, I feel like this person thinks you're very popular and you're very nurturing, you're very stable, you're very beautiful, you're very attractive. This person fantasizes about having a life with you, having that emotional fulfillment, really expressing emotions. Like this person really, I feel like both of you honestly really want to express how much you guys love and care about each other. You may express it in different ways. So one person may be more like practical and do like acts of service. So like running errands, cleaning your car, cleaning your room, cleaning your house, like cooking and stuff like that. Like one may express it like that. The other person may be more affectionate, more passionate, like really like in terms of like touch, like really like hugs and kisses and handholds and like stuff like that. Both of you may like actually be the same, but I feel like I said, there's like a strong distinction here between like your guys' love language, but together it creates the Ten of Cups, which is really, really positive, because you guys like both express and both like, both express the love that the other person relates to, if that makes sense. So like it's like if you're the nurturing one, this person really loves nurturing people and nurturing like relationships, like a nurturing person. And if you're like more affectionate and like to hold hands and like give kisses all the time and stuff like that person really like reciprocates that and really appreciates that, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry, I cannot speak. Mercury retrograde has me all the way like messed up with my like thoughts. It's like I have all these thoughts, but like I can't express them, but I'm doing the best I can. So I hope this makes sense. But yeah, there's definitely like this is definitely like my soulmate, twin flame, high connection pile. You met this person. Spend lots of time together. Spirit wants you to let you know, like, also know that Spirit's really working through this connection and that you've done all you can. Or if you're trying to achieve a goal, like really let Spirit like help you. Like you're co-creating. So like, because this connection is so divine and so like spiritual based, like Spirit is really involved. So the more that you just set your intentions to do something, Spirit will take care of the rest, if that makes sense. So yeah. Okay, that's all I see. So that's your advice. So I would say, oh wait, no, I have one more message. For some reason they're like telling me to look at the Queen of Pentacles. Heart chakra. Something about your heart chakra. This relationship is going to be really rewarding. I'm getting financially and emotionally, almost like the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles came out in another pile, but I forget which one. But if you feel like you want to listen to another pile, I think it was B, don't quote me, but it's one of those piles. So, because this kind of had like this similar feel, but there may be more like messages in that pile for you. But definitely this is going to be really rewarding, really fulfilling. I'm just getting a lot of financial success and emotional success and spiritual success. And really passionate. Like, I feel like you guys are very attractive people. Like, very, very attractive. Even your friends think you guys are like so attractive. That's just probably why they like put you guys together and made you guys meet, because you guys just, I feel like your friends thought like, or knew like you guys would just match in that way. But yeah, okay, so that's all I see. So I hope this resonated with you guys, and feel free to check out another one of my piles if it didn't, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Okay, pile D. So Spirit's advice for you about this relationship. So the kind of vibe I'm getting from this group or these cards, I'm getting like some type of healing. So I feel like something maybe sudden has happened where it's made you kind of like feeling sad, down, depressed, or something like that. I don't know if it has anything to do with this relationship, because you have really good cards, but I feel like something like kind of sudden has happened that has caused you to feel like really emotional, maybe overwhelmed in your emotions. It could be like maybe you've been away from this person for a long time, for like a few of you, and like you've realized how much you miss this person and you want to get in contact with them, so you're kind of listening to that and like going towards them. Whoever this involves, this is a soulmate, so definitely this is like a very important person in your life. But there's definitely some healing that has to go on here, or it's either you are healing, you need to heal, or you have been healing, which is why you're like engaging with your soulmate again. I hope this makes sense. I'm getting like mixed messages here. So I'm going to start with your cards. So your first card here you have happy, happy in reverse. So happy, happy in reverse just says to be like, basically it's like the lighten up card. So basically it's saying like lighten up, you'll be surprised how everything turns out. Like I said, like there's a need for you guys to be more happy than what you guys I feel are. Like I feel like for some of you, you're very like sad about something. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with this person. It could, please take what resonates, but you're like thinking about something that's making you sad, but in the midst of it making you sad, you're realizing what you want to be happy. So yeah, it's basically saying like, don't take yourself so seriously. Don't take the situation so seriously, because I do feel like if this is about your person and your situation, you're taking it like you're being maybe like a little bit more dramatic in terms of your emotions about it than need to be, because it's really positive. You guys have really, really positive cards. Like you have engagement and soulmate. It doesn't get much more positive than that. So it's basically, Spirit is basically saying be happy, be lighthearted. Life is meant to play and to laugh and for celebration, and Spirit wants you to like enjoy your day, enjoy each other's company, enjoy this moment, and know that like the more silly and lighthearted you are, the more miracles tend to form in your life. So definitely there's like a commitment here. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm just getting your like commitment is, I could be getting two stories. I feel like I'm getting two things. So for a lot of you guys have just broken up with someone and you're kind of like reminiscing or feeling sorry for yourself or for the situation, but then you're gonna meet you're gonna meet like your true soulmate, if that makes sense. So it's telling you the more that you're just kind of let go of this old situation and kind of like be as lighthearted and try to find like the, oh my God, I'm sorry if you heard that. There's so much traffic. Try to find like the lightheartedness, or try to find the peace within you, or the acceptance that this person wasn't meant to be, the faster you'll meet a soulmate. Because I do feel like for a lot of you guys, if you broke up with someone, you're about to meet like your actual soulmate. And then for others, if this is not about a breakup, then this is just like, maybe you guys had like a difficult or like a fight or an argument or some type of altercation or something like that, but it wasn't that serious. But whatever it is, it was meant to heal and for you guys to like evolve to the next level of your relationship, if that makes sense. So Surrender to the wisdom of your body says, listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So this is definitely about like a situation, like a connection involving like, I feel like two people. So I feel I'm getting like two groups of people. So for some of you, like I said, like you broke up with this person because you weren't feeling it and you weren't happy with this person and you were just feeling like so drained being in this person's presence or environment that you had to kind of like let go and like move on, and then you're gonna meet your real soulmate, like your true soulmate. And then for others of you, this person makes you feel really happy despite what's ever happened in the past or what has transpired, any type of like disagreements or anything. This person actually does make you feel like really energized and happy, and you want to move forward. You don't want to hold on to that like bitterness and resentment. Basically, it's basically saying to forgive and move forward so your relationship can like ascend to a new higher level of commitment, because engagement speaks of your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment and you ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then your soulmate, with the soulmate card here, it definitely speaks of like both of you guys ascending to a higher level of commitment in your relationship. So, okay, so you have an extra card here, an extra Whispers of Love healing message. So this is like my special group. So your first card here, we have take a chance on love. When we love, our lives change forever. So basically it's saying really to take a chance on this connection, despite what's happened, despite how hurt or like upset or like any disagreements you guys have had. Like you really do love this person. This person really does love you and care about you. And you need to take a chance and be vulnerable and learn to like kind of like forgive and forget and move forward so that you can move forward. I'm really getting the message from spirit to not hold on to any like bitterness, anger, resentment, anything of like the lower vibe, any shame or guilt or anything like that. If you're still with this person. If you're not with this person, it's still the same message applies. Like let go of it so you can meet your true soulmate, your real soulmate, the person you're really meant to be with, be destined to be with. So your next card here speaks of honesty. It says honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So I feel like a lot of you guys need to communicate with this person and be honest about your feelings. For a lot of you, maybe you weren't as honest as you were about how hurt you were during a conversation or a disagreement or something. And you need to tell this person so that you guys can make up, because I feel like for some of them, they don't know that they've hurt you in some way. And so it's telling you to take off the mask and to really like take a chance on love, take a chance to be vulnerable and explain to this person what has happened, and to really like share your truth, share your love with this person, and really say like how much you care about this person, but set your boundaries, like listen to your body, like listen to the wisdom of your soul, like really like explain to this person like how you feel and why you feel that way, because they will understand, because this person is a soulmate. So you don't have to worry about whether this person's gonna like be mad or like judge you or be mad at you or anything like that. This person loves you and wants to like make this work, because they also want a new level of commitment with you. So the next card you have is romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So you're getting like really strong messages to go towards this person, move towards this person. Don't sit in this like kind of despair, depressed, like melodramatic energy that you may be experiencing because of something that probably wasn't even that serious in the big scheme of things. Not to say that your feelings weren't serious, but like you're kind of like being a martyr in your emotions, and you need to like communicate with this person about what's going on and why you feel so hurt or sad about whatever has transpired. So you really need to like connect with this person, because I feel like this person wants to connect with you, but you have your back turned to them because you feel so bad about whatever has happened or about whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your situation, like if this is a new person, this person can tell that you're kind of like still like sad or holding on to some anger and pain about a past person. And if this is like you're in this commitment with this person, like this isn't a past person or this isn't a new person, that you're in a relationship with this person, then it speaks about like really communicating your feelings and like taking that chance to be vulnerable and express your emotions. With the 7 of Wands here, the moon and the star, I'm really getting a sense that this is like a really healing and intuitive time. It's also a very emotional time, so really try to balance your emotions, but also try to think more hopeful and have faith in this connection, because you guys were destined to meet and this connection was destined. This is a soulmate, fated type, high level relationship, a very spiritual relationship as well. This person's also very intuitive and you're very intuitive, so you guys can both tell when you guys are in certain moods or certain emotional states, and you guys just want to like defend and like connect and commit to this relationship more and more and try to like help the other person out. But it only works if you both are willing to be vulnerable and really like speak your truth and speak with love, and like just really show attention and affection towards this person. I feel like affection will really help this connection move forward. Like, I feel like you both are very affectionate people. So like the more affection you show, the more like comfortable you feel, and the more comfortable you feel to be vulnerable and to express your truth and your love with one another. So definitely listen to the soul and the wisdom of your body. It knows what to do to move forward as long as you listen, but don't like get stuck in like, you know, some type of anger, bitterment. It's just time to let like all the sadness and disappointment go, because you have someone who loves you, or you're about to meet someone who truly will love you for who you are, and you won't have to like feel so defensive or feel so like judged or anything like that. Like, this is a really beautiful reading. I really do feel like super, super positive. I just feel like there's like some healing that needs to go on. So you guys could be healing or in the process of healing from something, but when your body says, like, listen to your body, because it'll tell you when it's time to move forward and like reach out to this person and like express your truth, express your love, and be romantic, because this person wants to be romantic towards you. Like I said, I just feel like you guys have your back turned to them. So like, when you're ready to turn around, really go towards this person, because this person really misses you and really wants to connect with you, and really feels, even if you guys aren't communicating that much, like really feels how hurt you are, but they just wish you would tell them so they could fix it, because this person wants to like just reconnect with you and fix whatever has happened, whether this person is new or not, or like you're still with this person. So yeah, this is a really beautiful reading. So I hope this resonated. If not, feel free to check out another one of my piles, and I will speak to you guys later. Take care.